It's probably an iron supplement.
You're probably an iron supplement.
That means she's not anemic, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. See, I'm complimenting you.
I could be anemic with my veiny hands.
Or not.
Apparently it just went live on Twitch.
Oh, we are? Yeah. According to,
hi,
to the
everyone.
internet, we are now live on the Twitch. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to... What?
Oh.
Wow, that's...
No. This is obviously very important. What's up? What's up, Melanie?
I should have waited.
Yeah, that's what we're
I
trying to
should've-
say.
Yeah.
But you're just not.
So do I have to keep talking?
Yes.
Okay.
We have yielded the floor to you.
Oh, I just do you want to do a sick count? That was it. It was stupid.
Yeah, well, I was going to say before I was so
Thank you for thinking ahead.
interrupted that this is the sick cast today
Sorry.
because we got a lot of sick people, got some sick brains going on in this case in point. Karianne, who is one of our specialty guests. She's a special guest, and she's sickly as well.
I got the plague.
Melanie is also sick.
I'm very ill.
Yeah.
She has the pox.
I've got the pox. I've got the pox of the brain. I'm thinking slow today.
Pox of the heart.
Whereas the three gentlemen here are simply mentally ill,
Pox of bad
instead of physically. So that's always fun. Michael, how are you doing?
I'm good. You know,
Yeah?
I had a good productive day at work. I didn't do shit.
Cool.
That's a lie. It's
Awesome.
very
You
slow.
hung some art when you got home.
I did. We hung some art
hung
in our
some
apartment.
That's awesome. That's more productive than I was.
Artment.
I didn't do anything today except for take care of sick Mel.
Oh, also, I thought about it, and I realized I'm basically the James Marsters of this show because, like in Buffy, I'm around enough to be on like main cast,
that
but like I'm
LCD
not
sound
in
system?
every episode.
Right.
Also, I'm like the hot, dangerous bad boy of the group.
He's got us there.
Wait, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what's the guy? Who is LCD Sound System?
James Marsden?
Oh.
Yeah, you get that confused.
Yeah,
a lot.
I don't.
You know,
I've never watched Buffy,
I just
so-
want to take a little bit of a segue about LCD Sound System. When are they from?
Not they.
The band. When is he
He.
from?
That project is like from the late 90s through the early aughts.
I genuinely believed it was from the 70s,
Nope.
based on the album art alone.
Were
You're
there
thinking of,
LCDs
you're thinking of
in?
ELO. Electric Light
yeah.
Orchestra.
That is exact.
That's
That's
the
it.
70s.
There, we've done it. I'm so glad we took that little.
All right, so
segue.
that was the stream today. We just figured that out, and we're done here. Yeah.
Non sequitur trivia about bands that are totally unrelated.
Yeah. Okay. So this is Twitch Your Own Adventure. We're coming here to live. Hi, Alex. There's someone who we know.
Alex, do you want to play?
We are currently streaming.
Alex, do you
want
wanna play Trashkins?
Live on the internet.
Do you want to play Trashkins?
We don't have enough microphones. We don't have enough microphones for the cast we have now.
Yeah.
Because I forgot the microphone. Good to see you, Alex.
Wait, Alex.
Alex is nice, and he
Namaste.
is behind us.
Well, no.
Okay, she's gonna give him sparkly tape.
What game are we playing today, Tyler?
So-
Today, Tyler?
So we're playing Trashkin. We're gonna be trash animals, raccoons and the like, possums, etc.
Nope.
Yeah.
You don't know about possums or raccoons. Okay, so there are these animals that like to hang out among civilized
Is that a marsupial?
city. Some
It
of
is,
them,
yeah.
yes.
The
Wow.
possum are marsupials.
Yeah, they
They
actually
have
are.
a horrifying vagina pouch on their belly buttons.
It's gross.
And that's where they put their
Pandas
babies.
Are also considered marsupials.
They are.
Do the kangaroos are also marsupials?
Really?
But pandas don't have that fun pouch.
I made that up.
Pandas
know
don't
if
have a
that's
pouch.
true.
Do pandas have a pouch?
No.
Pandas do not have a pouch.
So
They're a
then
bear.
I'm.
They said they were considered.
They are. I think they are. I think you're right.
Anyway, we digress.
No, I think this is what the stream should be about. I think it should be about talking about what is and is not
taxonomy of
of
particular-
what is and
introduce
is
our
not a
characters.
marsupial. Yeah. Before we introduce our characters, I would like to introduce the drink special for this week because
Oh,
we haven't
what
done
is
that
that?
in like a
Really?
hot minute. This is a little drop of poison. It was created by the bartender Nicole here at Rook and Rogue. Nicole, she's great. She's not here,
She's a bit of a drink
but she is a little bit. So
It's like the right amount of gothy.
it's rum, it's lemon, it's got soda, it's got muddled cucumber. That's the kicker there, as well as a nice drop or two of the Chateau Monet raspberry liqueur. It's very good. It's very tasty.
Cucumber, a kicker.
I
Like,
don't-
really just kicks you in the mouth.
It's the
with that
closer.
cucumber.
It's the closing flavor,
That iceberg lettuce, man, it's just Real spicy.
Brings
Yeah,
it home.
English.
Brings it home.
Zesty.
This hot mayonnaise.
Ooh.
With some, cream cheese.
Yeah. Did you?
For a
Really
hot,
cool it
spicy
down,
night.
yeah.
Did you see that Barbie
bread.
that Barbie clip? It was like whole wheat. You don't know. You know I don't eat spicy food.
Midge, I love her.
So yeah, let's
Big fan of Barbie Life in the Dream House.
let's introduce our characters before we dive in. Do this nice deep dive into Trashkin. Let's start over here with our Melanie, our Melanie person.
Don't go first.
I don't like to go first.
Yeah, she complained. Well, no, you. Okay, whatever. Just
right.
go.
Hi, my name is Goat Girl, and yes, that is my name. I've decided on the name Goat Girl as my brain is not working as well as it usually is. Goat Girl's a special lady. She's got a power called Spit Hex, which she can spit on people and temporarily blind or deafen them.
Cool.
And she is still mourning the death of her colony brother, Lawn Care Boy. And Goat Girl just met these folks after the loss of her brother, and she's determined to maintain the allure of the strong, silent type.
Cool.
I also have a big old mallet.
Just a big old.
Smashing.
For smashing shit, you know. All right, Chuck. Well, let's hear about your friend.
My character's name is Nerd Fruptich.
Of
What
course.
was that again?
Nerd Fruptich.
One more time.
Nerd Fruptich.
Say it 5 times fast.
Nerd
Nerd
Fruptich.
Fruptich. Nerd Fruptich.
That sounds
Nerd
Scandinavian.
Fruptich.
Are you
Nerd Fruptich.
perhaps
I'm a pigeonkin.
Pigeonkin? All right.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh.
Coo.
Cool.
Meow.
So, anything else you want to tell us about Nerd?
I can fly because I'm a bird.
Cool.
I'm very fast. I have a tiny beak. I don't know what that gesticulation was.
You can fly a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You're a
Not
pigeon.
crazy far, but I can flap.
Can pigeon not fly?
You're like a white trash dove.
It's not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like
They're
they
fat.
sort of, they sort of like flap and like it's like they have really good jumps more than that they.
They got mad
Like,
hops.
have you seen a crow?
Yeah.
Take that and make it shit.
Yeah. Take a grow, make it really dumb, and
Yes,
can't
I've never
really
seen
do
a
good
pigeon
things.
before. That is really what we're trying to get to.
I mean, it's a dove, but bad. Is kind of what pigeons
It's a
are.
rat with wings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Cool. Good to
Great.
know. Nerd. Is that
Nerd.
Nerd?
Nerd.
Neared.
Neared.
Nerd Fruptich.
Neared.
Aren't doves
Neared.
literally the same species?
Yes.
Yeah, no, they're the same. They're just they don't have any.
The difference
They're
is
just
that
they're
they
white.
fly.
Garbage color.
Yeah.
Karianne, your turn.
My
Sorry, that was my
turn?
bad. Yes, Karianne, please enlighten us.
I'm a race of what is known as foxfolk.
A foxfolk.
And thanks to Chuck, my character's name is Foxhole Norman.
Ah,
Oh.
So
that's your
I'm
fur
a
affinity ID.
foxy.
You said Foxkin, and now you're calling him Foxy.
I don't know.
Foxy Light.
Foxfolk, not Foxkin.
I know you're pigeonkin, Charlie.
Yeah.
Foxfolk is what
You're the
is
furry.
in the thing.
No, I'm actually avian.
But anyway, I rolled real bad,
Is that a thing?
I'm a feather
so
bird.
I'm gonna
There's
be
gotta
a
be
real
another,
garbage
yeah.
fox.
I cannot wait. That
Yeah.
is the best part about this game is being literally like almost literally the animals you are playing and being as bad as they would be in a situation.
I have no
Real
hands.
bad.
Yes. All right. Good to know. Michael, why don't you finish us off?
I am playing Pobble the Biggin. I am
Pobble the Biggin?
Bobble the Biggin.
A pobble.
Bobble.
Like pebble, but with a
No, but it's Pobble the Biggin. as
Pobble
in-
the Biggin.
But it makes it sound like a verb. Like you sound like a post-hardcore band.
Yeah,
We're Pobble the Biggin.
Yeah.
Welcome to Warped Tour 2008.
yeah, basically, yeah.
You guys all sound like a Father John Misty project.
Father John Reject, whatever.
Cool.
God,
Continue,
Reject
Michael.
sounds good.
Right. Anyway, as a half possum, I have access to the strange and dark
other
powers of ludonecromancy.
I think it's human. I think we're all humanoid.
But I'm also really big for a possum. And
So,
I
like,
have
you're-
a hammer and some real sweet cardboard armor and a brick
Nice.
for throwing.
Let it be known that I already have a long-standing prejudice against possum.
That's my tossing brick.
They are the worst kind of creatures and
This is
the
my
worst to
sleeping
look
brick.
at in any
Are
sense.
you a goat?
Possums are great.
My character is going to try to not display those prejudices, because I am not my character. My character is a separate entity. So I will be struggling with that throughout the remainder of this stream.
Wait, you're gonna be
Are we-
struggling to
are we
identify as your
making-
character that hates actual
So we're gonna
Michael,
have existentialist.
This is going to be an
gameplay?
allegory for racism?
or is this a meta?
Are we?
Melody
Are we doing
hates.
Zootopia?
Yes.
But Zootopia is like also an allegory for like.
So you know that it says ludonecromancy, not ludonarrative dissonance, right?
Oh, I misread
That's a
that.
college joke for you guys. That's a $3 joke.
There you go.
I want my $3 back.
Said every college
for this expensive
kid
joke.
ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a 10-cent joke. Corrected
We're-
interest. It was
God, the jokes are
10
the
cent
joke
jokes
economy
too
is
much.
it seems to be
Let
crashing.
me tell you something.
All right.
Let's get to.
started. I got
get
some
to
I got some reading words that I got to read to you.
Oh.
So, you are Trashkin. Formerly at the bottom of the sapient food chain, but through some perseverance and a lot of luck, have become owners of your very own city. This city, once the capital of a great kingdom, has become its very own sovereign state of garbage, with the tall races fleeing its walls and the Trashkin from all over moving in. The city's neighbors have stayed their hands from destroying the Trashkin-held city for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, the Trashkin of their cities have left to flock to the new Trashkin Holy Land. And reason number 2, trade with the city goes insanely well. The Trashkin have taken to trading the city's many riches for mountains upon mountains of literal garbage. This has led to a golden age for the Trashkin, led by their king Gary the Rat and aided by the heroes who murdered the previous king.
Yes.
But not all is well in the great city of Trash.
Opa.
Just beyond its walls, a host has gathered. Knights of the Immaculate Order have rallied under the banner of one man, Sir
Fuck those
Studley,
guys.
and has become, as he says, who has come, as he says, at the behest of his god. You have been tasked by the city's leaders to parley with the knights to perhaps find some common ground and avoid conflict. So, here you guys are. You're standing at basically the city's gate together. There are giant rats, like with saddles and bridle and barding and all that for you for all of you. There's 4 of them. One person, an elderly possum, comes forward.
Can I just float above mine?
Just float above yours.
Yeah,
Oh, because
like,
you're.
like it's
That's
really
right.
underneath Me, but, like,
But you're also flying. Yes.
I got it there to catch me.
Yeah.
in case.
Yeah. The a very old gray-furred possum hunched over a staff, which is basically just a plunger. He walks
I'm, like,
towards you.
blink it
He
up,
says,
like,
"The king has chosen you to deliver this mission of peace. We expect great things from you."
Yikes.
I narrow my rectangular eyes at them.
we need to talk about metering expectations of strangers.
Regardless of your protestations, the king and the Bone Lord both agree that the 4 of you are the best ones for this task. Now, go with great speed to speak with these humans and these tall folk.
Oh, welcome to Gary's America.
Now just to be certain, we're supposed to be peacefully negotiating with them, right?
Correct, for as we are the Trashkin, we are small and very bad at fighting. We have these big rats, but they're basically just a parlor
You know,
trick.
my whole thing is like bricks, right? Like I'm just chucking bricks.
Chucking
That's mostly my thing. I just chuck bricks.
Well, if
Bricks,
you could...
really. You have the-
I have one
Yeah, but I still have to
large
get it back.
mallet.
Yeah.
All right, so you have a mallet. You
I
have
have a
brick.
I have one large mallet.
Okay, well,
I have a chair leg.
Oh boy. Well, I believe we've. He begins to rifle through some notes he has in like this binder.
Did you think to hire a different group, maybe?
Oh shit! Yes. So those ones were the ones that we hired to do this. Actually, were they got the mission that you guys were supposed to get, which means they are most assuredly already dead. So looks like we're going on as planned, with you guys doing the parlaying and them dying in that horrible nighttime special ops violent mission. Yes.
More garbage for us. Am I right, my new friends?
Garbage.
puff out the really gross, feathery, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
Laugh.
Yeah,
That's
they,
it,
they
right?
they do like a yipping.
Really?
a
You
fox?
know,
Yeah.
chop, chop,
Also,
chop, chop,
foxes can
chop, to
cry
chop.
like baby humans.
Yes, they can.
Do
They can sound like baby
Foxes.
humans.
Sound like how
Yeah, what
do they
does the
sound?
what
does it say?
So what does?
Bring-a-ling, ding,
does
ding, ding, a ding, a ding.
Yeah, you blew the load a little too early there,
I'm gonna
but
go
that's
ahead
okay. You're gonna mute.
Did I
gonna mute
spit-
Mel again.
Over this joke.
Yeah.
I'm sick. Are you really muting me?
Oh my god.
I need that to play the game.
No, he put it back. Wait, never mind.
I need to play the game. I need that.
Okay, so he says, yes, I wish you all Godspeed in this mission. Please, the fate of our city depends upon your success. For these are actual soldiers, actual knights with swords and siege equipment. If you do fail, we will most assuredly be killed. And I would rather not have that. I have cribbage on Sunday. So,
You
please.
nervous boy. I ask you, when is the last time your sword sliced through one brick?
When was the last time you found a sword ever?
Okay, well, that's an interesting question you would ask me. First of all, you called me young boy. I most assuredly have decades upon you. Also, I haven't swung a sword at all because I am a wise man.
You know
I am
that he decaded all over you.
We are well prepared.
well, okay, prepared to parley for peace, right?
Nice swords can't
Oh,
cut through.
Okay, you just said swords.
one
and
bricks.
swords aren't conducive to peace. Well, anyway, just go and please don't kill us all.
I
That's all
have
really
one
ask.
large mallet.
He leaves. He leaves before you finish saying it.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're really married to this like peaceful negotiation concept, like the four of us, or are we?
It seemed as though when he said
Kinda-
peaceful, it had the image
There
in
was-
my mind. There were quotes around it.
There
It
was like a wink there.
there
right?
was a
Like, you kinda-
wink.
you kinda
I
winked
believe
there.
I saw
Maybe
tongue in
nudge,
actual
nudge,
cheek.
maybe?
Yes, I believe there will be violence in our future.
True. Okay. All right. So you guys getting on the rats of unusual size and
Or
running on
Ulysses?
out.
Those
Yeah.
aren't real.
The one they're right in front of you. So
No!
Ah!
You're not real.
Changes the game.
cognitive dissonance.
Because we know like actual sentient rats, right?
Yeah.
So like this is kind of the equivalent of
Of
like
you a
us
human
riding
riding a gorilla. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
No.
Good,
I
good,
know,
good.
I actually was. I didn't say anything, but I was literally thinking the exact
Right?
same
Like,
thing.
I wanted to
Just
put-
riding a gorilla, right?
Yeah. Well, it's
because
kinda like-
we're
But less
like
noble.
we know rats. Like we are friends with rat people because we're Trashkin and we're riding a large rat.
this is like being
it's
friend-
like a person riding
No,
a
no, no,
gorilla.
It's like you know, okay, so you could ride a horse, but you also know horse girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
See?
Yeah.
Girls who really like horses
No
Yeah,
horse.
you.
Horse.
with their too short Levi's and their
Are we talking
Bad
about
shoes.
centaurs?
At this
Which
point.
direction?
Who knows?
lengthwise. It's just a little bit too
thinking
short.
No.
And then
We're
they got
only,
their stripe.
only 10 minutes in. And
Yeah,
I've
like
already
high
lost
waters,
complete
but not
track
on
of the-
purpose.
Of the game.
All right, I mount my steed and I begin forward.
All right, you guys mount your rats.
Yeah, I do.
They give little chittery noises. All right, I'm gonna need everybody who's riding their rat to roll for one of these fun things. I'm gonna say big. You guys gotta roll your big.
All right.
Oh, chicken tenders with Tussie for her.
Thank you.
Tenders with the fries for me. We can probably get rid of it.
So I'm gonna be rolling a d6 for pretty much everything, right?
You're rolling that. You're rolling big, so you're trying to
no,
roll,
you roll-
at
Thank
or
you.
under that number.
Oh, I'm rolling a d4.
No, no.
I don't want to roll above.
You roll a d. Everyone rolls a d10 to do
You're trying to
skills.
roll below.
Oh.
So here's
Yes.
a d10 as well if anyone needs it. You're trying to roll below the number. You're trying to roll below big. What'd you get?
I got a 5 and my big is 2.
Uh-oh.
I got a 3 with a big of 4 because
Ten
I'm
is a
Papa the
one,
Big
right?
Un.
Yeah.
Because 0 is 10 on.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I did it.
You got a 1?
I got a 1.
Okay.
I've gotten a 9, and my big score is 3.
Okay. So, Michael and Charlie's characters. Sorry. what was your Pobble? Pobble and
Pobble the biggest.
Pobble and Nerd. Nerd. Pobble and Nerd. They both you both race out upon your steeds, or in your case, flying above your steed, very like close to it though.
Cautiously.
Yeah. You guys ride out without much issue across the big open field in front of the city's gates. You two, a Goat Girl and Foxhole Norman, Launchpad McQuack. Foxhole Norman, you guys have a little bit of issue controlling your rat steeds. You arrive to the parlance after the two gentlemen gross ones. So you two, you ride up on your rats. You see out in front of you a vast line of tents and like makeshift stablery and all of that, an archery range. You see a bunch of. It looks like an Age of Empires, almost Age of Empires city. There's a bunch of humans, and you can see some elves as well, practicing their weaponry and preparing for battle, donning armor and all that good shit. In front of it, halfway into the field where you go to meet, is a small row of knights mounted, and in front of them is he's very large and muscular, and you can see an impressive mustache coming out from his helmet. His white armor gleaming in the sun. His armor is white and blue shading and accents. With you can see some silver and gold as well.
Fire Emblem character?
Yeah, pretty much. His horse is armored with the same color scheme and almost the same armor type, but horse shaped as well. He watches you right up to him, and you can hear him give out a laugh because, for one thing, you guys look kind of ridiculous. You guys are. I mean, you're still big, but like you're big for a Trashkin, which is still small for a human. Yeah. So, and then the rats themselves are like.
Feels like a Redwall situation where I can't tell how big people are.
Yeah, isn't that great? And then the rats, the rats you're riding are kind of like miniature pony kind of size. And so you just come up basically to the other horse's like knees, and he goes, "Is this what the Trashkin have sent? I suppose I shouldn't have expected any more. I see you have come to speak for your lives. Please do. The White God loves to hear the cries of the lesser."
I say, well, sir, I just like to remark that you've missed an opportunity to make a taking out the trash joke. I don't know why we opted to have Trashkin as our collective name as a force, but those jokes they deserve. But we've come to parlay, I believe, if I recall correctly.
Parlay, you say?
Parlay.
Curse the man who invented the word parlay. He looks you once over. You are but a bird. How am I supposed to parlay with a bird?
Sir, I'm only half bird.
This is he laughs. He slaps his side. This is all too fun. And what are you supposed to be? Some sort of marsupial of some kind? I have no idea what you are. In fact, your very presence offends me. What are you, creature?
I'm Pobble, the biggin. I'm a big old raccoon. Not a raccoon. A possum. I don't know why I said it was a raccoon.
I get nervous in crowds. And I consider 4.5 people a crowd.
Ooh.
But it's at this point the other two show up on your rats. He goes, oh, and this just keeps getting better. We have a goat riding a rat and a fox riding a rat. He bursts out laughing. He seems to be unable to control himself. This situation is way too ridiculous for him.
Can I break his horse's legs?
You can
hammer?
You can certainly try. Big. Roll big.
One.
You fly. You leap off of your rat with a hammer in one wing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you leap off and do kind of like a Palpatine spinning motion and break the leg of the horse. The horse's leg snaps and it gives out a cry as it falls over. He lands on the dirt with a thud and a crinkle of armor.
My shitty hammer in his shitty face. I said, not so tall now, are you?
You are immediately surrounded by a dozen knights whose lances are trained upon your neck.
Uh-oh.
Bitch will fly away.
He stumbles back up. He says, "Very well. The time for laughter is over. I do believe we are done here, unless you have any sort of last words that you may say to me before I obliterate your kind."
Did Plunger Man give us anything to barter with here?
No, you were supposed to be.
What are
He
we
got
doing?
the wrong people.
I'm
You
sorry.
were
What
supposed to be the
exactly is
negotiator.
our actual goal?
You're supposed to negotiate peace without bloodshed.
Or, like, just prevent these people from
Murdering you guys.
destroying our entire civilization.
You're a new country. You need to defend it.
And some, like, religious fanatics are coming to destroy us? So we're supposed to ask them nicely not to?
Yeah, because their god told them to.
But
Things have kind of instantly gone downhill. Because his horse is broken leg and he's on the ground.
Get a better horse?
I take my mallet,
Okay.
and I think I'm just gonna kill him.
Hold on.
Okay.
Now listen,
All right.
we've maybe gotten off on the wrong foot here. We're still trying to figure out this whole civilization thing. As you know, we are filthy wretches who, probably don't really deserve to be on this earth. But I think, wiping us out, I mean, what does that accomplish, right? If you could give us maybe just a day or so to make our case for our existence, and I think we can, this bad start aside, convince you that we are worthy of continuing to peacefully coexist in this society.
Roll audacious.
Hell yeah.
The audaciousness of your bitching out.
Fuck. I rolled a 6 and I have a 5 audacious.
Uh-oh.
No, I understand what he is saying. I look embarrassed that I'm speaking at all.
Okay.
Everyone, or just the people who matter. I am part goat, part trash, and
All woman. Sorry.
technically female. And I have something to offer. Now, hear me out.
Okay.
Can I look around for just some alcohol? Is there a... Give me your gin right now.
She's got gin. It's like a I don't
Give
know,
it
like a
to me.
fifth bot. Like it's 20% full. Of
Trust
gin,
me, give
I
it
would
to me.
say.
I think this might be okay.
Do you give her the gin? Do you pass the
As
gin?
long as you give it back.
Right? I'm just going to let you try the virgin version of this. I milk myself. We are of some use, whether it be foul or good. Think of the people you can feed with this.
Roll audacious. You got to roll 2 d10s and take the higher one because this is disgusting. Frankly, I am appalled.
Your goat milk with my gin.
She was going to.
No, I was going to.
She was going to, but then she decided she just didn't.
All right.
I know.
I rolled a 5.
What's your audacious? 3?
3.
Okay. He you see the knights and Sir Studley. They all like physically, visibly recoil at you milking and like they go, "Oh God!" And you showing this disgusting milk from
It
this
looks
trash
fine.
animal.
It's fine. It tastes fine.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we need to run.
Yeah. They.
Should I get my gin back?
You still have your gin. Yeah. Sir Studley says, kill them.
Can I smash him in the face with my hammer?
You can try.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, that's big. Roll big.
5.
What's your big?
5.
Says you have to roll under the relevant stat.
That's
so I'm gonna
brutal.
say you moved to strike him in the face with the hammer. However, it was only a glancing blow that spun his helmet around comically. Woo! Which disoriented him, so he could not give
Style over substance, my friends.
deal a fatal blow to you.
While he's confused, I hit him with my mallet.
1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, he one of the knights strikes out at Charlie's character with one of his lances. He deals 3 damage to you. So yeah, so you take three points of damaggio. Yeah.
Noted.
What's up?
How do we know our damage?
It's these,
your coins.
It's your coinage.
Oh!
Yeah. And Charlie had not enough coins, so.
Let me finish him off with my mallet.
I mean, we haven't even really landed a blow on him, so I don't know if it'll
We need to run.
Okay. I pocket the mallet idea and I get back on my rat steed.
Everyone roll quick.
Oh, fuck.
I got D10 here if anyone needs it.
Okay, so you have to roll under. I literally can't succeed.
Yeah,
I have a 1.
I also have a 1.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can we do it
I'm gonna
this
say
time?
you can do it this time if you hit 1.
Storytelling purposes. I don't do it.
Okay.
Still didn't make it.
Okay. Mel, did you?
I rolled an
Oh, you
8
made it?
against my quick of 1.
Oh.
For the people keeping
What else
track
do
at
I have to
home.
roll?
They need to audit
I have to
this
roll.
game
I
later.
rolled a 10.
Make sure that everything's legit.
And I got a 1.
Trashkin Gaming Authority.
I needed you to roll quick. Was that the last roll?
That was the last roll that I did.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Grant Howard checks up on all of these.
I rolled a 4 and I have a 3.
Okay. So you fail. Chuck, what was your roll? Did you succeed? Okay. So, Goat Girl, you managed to escape on the rats on your rat of an unusual size. However, the 3 of you are quickly surrounded by knights who are about to execute you when Sir Studley raises his hand in a foppish manner. Wait! Bring them back to the camp. We may have use for them yet. And they take you away.
gonna
Do you
eat
guys put up a fight? There's like a shit ton of horses around you.
That's fine.
have a cheer
I'm not
lead.
afraid of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my hammer and try and hit somebody in the head.
Okay, roll big.
5.
Okay. You attempt to swing. You hit another. You try to break the knee of another horse. But it doesn't go as well this time. The horse was ready for you.
I don't know why I'm a bird is using a hammer. This is very counterintuitive.
The horse steps on you. You take 6 damage.
I'm dead.
Oh shit! Good to know.
So I am going to make like I'm fighting back, and then at the immediate opportunity, I'm going to play dead. Like as soon as anything moves aggressively towards me
Just gonna slip down.
I'm just
play
gonna
dead.
oh, they got me. Huh.
Okay. So you gonna try and fight first?
I mean, in the sense that I need to look like I'm putting up a fight.
Sure. Roll.
Sure.
Roll big.
I'll roll big.
Or go home.
Roll low. You want a lower number in this case, actually.
Also, I just
Rolling
realized
4.
that I have a 1 quick, and all of my armor and equipment totals up to a -4 quick, so I actually have a -3 quick.
Oh.
I'm not going to be able to run away from anything.
I don't think you're gonna roll anything.
I rolled an 8 against my big of 4.
All right. Yeah.
I failed.
You
Again.
instantly fail. Do you want to? I'm going to give you the opportunity. Do you have the play dead spell?
I do.
All right. Why don't you roll that?
I would
Roll
like.
your audacity.
Can I scamper on over towards my friendos?
Yeah, I'll get to. Yeah, you'll be in the
For the
same.
first time ever,
Nope.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna communicate with the sentient steed that I have. I'm gonna talk to him and say, "Hey,
No, they're not sentient.
oh, they are just
They're
large
just
rats."
they're like
Otherwise, it would
horses.
just be like regular old slavery.
Okay, so that's a
Making
7. So, yeah, one of the one of the
having a
knights
driver.
stabs you for attempting to fight back. You take 7 points of damage. Do you have? You got.
Three of them are mine.
Thank you. You see your friends getting slaughtered behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first for the one that is currently attacking Michael. And by Michael I mean Big Boy, and Biggin. Sorry. I'm gonna just mallet the hell out of him.
Okay, so you turn around and run back. Okay, while you're running back, Karianne, do you do anything? What does Foxhole do?
What do I have to roll to hit something?
Big.
Well, I've got a 2.
Nice.
So, can I try to run away?
Yeah, totally. No,
What if you take, don't you have a bow or something? No, never mind.
Does anybody have a ranged attack?
I did.
Michael's got a
I have a brick.
I have a sack full of stones for my ranged, but it says +0 damage, so.
Just means you can.
It
do
doesn't
that.
add to your damage level, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
roll for damage and then yeah.
Okay, so you want to try and run away?
Sure, why not?
Okay, roll your quick.
I have another water.
Okay. Should I the D10, I guess?
Yeah, the D10.
Ah, yes, I roll a 1.
Nice.
And I needed a
Yeah.
3. So.
Thank you so much, Zach.
You watch your friends getting stepped on and stabbed behind you or in front of you, and you use this opportunity to slither between the legs of the horses and make your escape. You guys, the two of you, actually pass each other in the field while you're running away. You guys make eye contact for a split second, and then time goes back to normal. But yeah, you're running towards. So you're gonna try and hit the guy who's attacking Michael.
Big on ya.
Okay, roll your big,
Why do I have to roll big?
because that's the hitting thing. Unless you're trying to hit it with a ranged attack.
I rolled a 2. My big is a 3. I did it.
Cool. So you're hitting it with a mallet.
Yes.
So you goad up.
By the way, the mallet is attached to my my goat leg because I have no hands. So
You have what?
I have no hands, so it's
Oh, so it's attached to just like taped. It's like taped to the to her one of her arms, I guess. But
Goats
yeah,
don't
so
have hands.
You ride up and you hit the
Yeah, I didn't get that part though.
you hit the leg of the knight that's attacking Michael, and he goes, "Ow, God, you son of a!" And he tries to kick out at you, but he misses. What do you, Michael? What do you do? Charlie, you're still dead.
Run,
Still dead.
Like,
run,
real
Michael.
dead.
I mean, I can't get away, so I'm going to do what a possum does best.
I'm gonna play dead.
I'm going to play dead.
All right,
You
try again.
Curl up into a tree and hang.
Yeah, and scream. Hiss.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna look at you from like near your garbage can, but like right on the edge of your vision, so that you mostly just see like the eyes and like the snout, just to really emphasize how like fucking creepy and disgusting I am as a possum. Nope.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, they doesn't believe you, but he's the knight that's engaged with you is still kind of distracted by this goat lady situation that's happening.
They're well trained. They know all of our tricks.
Yeah.
All one of them.
They have been warned by their god. Mel, you are kicked in the head by the knight.
Wouldn't be the first
You take
time.
4 damage.
Take those away from me. I have 4 damage left.
That's on the ground. Karianne. Yeah.
Can I do my sorry? Can I do my filth ball spell
Sure.
to like throw trash at these asshats?
Yeah. So it's filth. Let me look at it. Oh God. My thing's zoomed in really. Okay, filth ball. Yeah, hurl a stinking orb of trash around. Yeah, totally. So roll your cunning.
Okay. Still. Damn it.
Darn. You try to conjure a big old ball of filth above your head to throw at him, but it fizzles. Like it begins to form. Like the filth begins to come out of like your clothes and off the rat, and like you're gathering filth from around the environment to hurl. But you lose control of the spell, and it just like pops like a bubble above you and like covers you in the filth again.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see, Mel. What are you gonna do?
Swing
Okay.
my
Okay.
mallet.
All right.
Also, my mallet has +3 damage. Did you incorporate that into your last?
I will now.
Thank you.
Okay.
I will swing my mallet.
All right. Roll for big against one of the 12 or so knights that you're fighting.
Can I have a? Thank you.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
All
which
right.
is 1 less than my 3. I get to do +3 damage. Do not forget that.
Gives you +3 damage. That's true. Humans, I would like to. I'm just gonna give you guys a little peek behind the curtain about humans. They got 20 hit points and they do a D10 of damage. Yeah.
I wish I would have known that.
We're
We were super
rodents.
not supposed to fight them.
Rodents,
Still the size of a child, or smaller.
but a big tough child.
Yeah.
What did I do, Tyler?
Buff baby.
What did I do?
You hit the knight again in the knee with the hammer. You hear a sickening crack as the kneecap. I don't know. You can't really see because it's under armor, but like you imagine it is.
Oh, I imagine it is sweet.
It is. Yep. It's all rattling
Not
around
gonna-
up there in the knee zone.
That's a 6-month recovery time, and nowadays
He gives the Wilhelm scream and then tries to attack again. Deals 4 damage to you.
I am dead.
Yeah, he puts a lance right through your face.
Well, you two.
So Michael and Karianne, what do you guys?
Hey, what
do?
up?
So this is gonna be a really short game, I guess. So what are you guys gonna do?
We should not have fought.
I apologize, but I'm not sorry.
If you want the rest of my chicken, you are welcome to it.
I don't want it. Thank you.
It's for Tyler now.
For me, I'm paying for it.
Thanks, Ty.
What do we do?
So, what's your game plan, guys?
I am not fast enough to run away.
Fair.
My steed is right next to you, Michael.
It doesn't matter. I have a -3 quick.
So
Really? Is it that bad, Tyler?
the main knight guy, Sir Studley, he stands and he walks over to you. He draws his sword, which is this immaculate silver, polished to a glorious shine. It gleams in the midday sun. Exactly. It's a nice sexual revelation. Exactly. That's what it sounds like. He walks up to you. He says, "I gave your pitiful race, well, the 4 of your pitiful race, a chance. I was going to take you prisoner, but you decided you would rather die."
Hey, just a real quick question. What was the last thing you ate? Like on the road like this, maybe like a nice roasted chicken, right? Pretty easy to just take like a cage full of them. You're a big important knight. Like you probably get like fresh meat, not like the jerky that everyone gets. You had like a nice roasted chicken.
Yes, I had a roast chicken. Yes.
Cool. So I have the bone armor spell, which
Okay.
allows me to animate a chicken carcass and crawl inside of it.
Okay.
I'm going to animate the remnants of the chicken inside of his stomach and then crawl inside of them. Burrowing into his stomach.
Yep.
What?
Roll.
This is horrible. Let him do it.
Yeah, roll audacity. Why don't
Okay.
why don't you do that?
Also, why did he eat the bones?
He didn't say. Well, we didn't say he did.
Yeah.
We're just having him roll and see what happens.
Desperate times and measures and all that.
Yeah.
You got to get that marrow in you. It's
It's brain food.
yeah.
Now, according to the rules,
Yes, Michael.
I can spend one of my copper coins to reduce my roll by 1.
Yes.
I have but 1 copper coin left. Can I spend that coin and make this a suicide attack?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh shit.
He's going for the win.
It's just
He's
gonna
going for the
be
win
me.
here.
They're gonna kill that one general.
Yep.
The other 30 guys just
Wait, remember, when you kill the leader of a religious fanatic army, they stop attacking. They definitely don't make that person a martyr and become way more fervent in their attempts to eliminate you.
Wait a second.
Hell yeah.
You
Got
did it? Tyler, paint us a beautiful word picture of what happens.
Okay, guys. So, are you ready for this?
I need the ketchup.
For some reason, he must have been a very hungry leader of knights, as he did eat the bones, albeit they were boiled and softened and made into a delicious bone soup.
Right.
Like a
It's
soft
one-
shell crab.
Exactly. It's one of his favorite foods is bone soup.
And we're the monsters.
Yes, to his surprise, you can see. Well, you see, he begins to laugh as you like hold out your hands and stuff to do like the somatic components of the spell, and he begins to laugh, and then his face turns from that of hysterical joy to concern, and it begins to twist, and he holds his gut, and he looks around, and then he looks at you, and he's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He coughs and blood spurts out, and you can see a feather also for some reason, and then he falls to his knees, and he rips off his breastplate and like opens his shirt, and you see like this writhing inside of his stomach, and you see a bone poke out, and he shrieks. And it's at this moment that you see your opening almost literally, and you tear open his stomach. And his sternum, and you crawl inside, and he screams in pain as you begin to really wreck up the place.
Oh yeah. I'm just like swinging the mallet. I've got the brick. I'm like chucking the brick at like any of the knights wearing this. I'm wearing this like horrifying like rotten carcass of a chicken.
Yeah.
And just like swinging a mallet and like chucking a brick.
Okay.
And just like shrieking, like that sort of hissing shriek that possums make.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
Cool.
And just like making myself as terrifying as possible.
Cool. So you
should run.
I'm a run.
You run. I'm gonna say there's no real need to roll for you because all the knights that are out front are so just fucking shocked at what has happened before them. They will never forget this moment that their commander has had his chest opened up by a chicken carcass from the inside, and then a possum sliding into that carcass and just going to town on whoever is near him. You don't really kill anybody.
Oh yeah, no.
It was, yeah, except for the main knight guy, Sir Studley. He is dead. Make no mistake.
I'd say that we won.
It's about sending a message.
The knights quickly dispatch you, though.
Yes.
You die a hero of the Trashkin. Yeah.
Eventually, one of them is like brave enough to like just.
You run across the field as fast as you can. You eventually make it to the gate where the Trashkin let you in. You see the old possum hunched over, leaning on his plunger staff. So, how did it go?
Well, everyone except me died.
Oh, I see. And what about the knights? What's going on with them?
Well, Pobble the Biggin
Yes.
killed their head honcho guy, Knight Studley.
Wow.
So
he shall be remembered for the rest of our years as a kingdom, which will probably not be years, probably days, probably tonight. But we will remember him.
For the next several hours.
We will erect a trash statue in the center square of Pablo the Biggin. The other two, whose names I didn't even get when I met them.
And Yerd.
And Yerd. Oh, well, they'll have little foot placards at the bottom of it.
But
I plan on writing a song
you're gonna write a song.
for the three of them.
You better compose it quickly, he says. He gives a wink and he begins to cry. So, a bit of an epilogue at this moment. So the knights, fueled by the loss of their leader, they burn with a holy resolve that cannot be shaken. They storm the city and quickly dispatch just about every single rodent that they find, every trashkin, every pigeon, every seagull, every rat, every raccoon, anyone that they can find. Exactly. They don't kill as many as they would like to have killed because the city has extensive sewer system and it's very difficult to catch these refuse animals of the world. So the city does fall, but this is not the end of the trashkin. This is you feel the three corpses in the field left to rot, left to be eaten by ironically more carrion animals. You feel. Well, you feel something, which is strange considering you are dead. It's nighttime. The cool air graces your bones as you awaken. You look upon your now skeletal hands, and you hear a voice in your head. Arise, Trashkin, for the Bone Lord has use of you. And that is where we are going to. That's where we're going to end the current chapter of Trashkin, of our Trashkin storyline. Truly, the Empire Strikes Back of our Trashkin literature.
No, it's not.
The shortest film.
Yep. And the most dire, and still filled with hope at the end.
Right.
Hope.
I
Exactly,
remember
rebellions are built on that.
at the end of Empire when Luke Skywalker got turned into a zombie.
Yeah.
After doing a chest burster maneuver on
They
Darth
would have
Vader.
done
Yeah.
him reaching his hand out of a grave, but he alas had none.
He didn't have a hand at the time. Yeah.
It was just a good bit. I thought it was a good bit.
Why didn't he just use his other hand? No. All right. So yeah, this is a very short Twitch adventure.
Yay!
But that's okay. It's a short but sweet.
Yeah.
We told a story, and that story continues.
We definitely told us.
I would like to thank Michael and Karianne for joining us this today.
Hey,
Always
no
a pleasure to have you guys.
We like
on.
him a lot.
Yeah, as always, Charlie. Thank you for doing the equipment and actual the work. That's very nice of you. You died really quickly, actually. It's almost as if this game is meant for you guys not to fight humans. Yeah,
Yeah, we weren't told that.
that's okay.
So,
I mean, you guys had access to the
that
PDF.
horse's leg probably would not have broken.
We could have saved a horse.
Would we have ridden a cowboy?
Well, everyone. Is it done?
Yeah, we're pretty much done, yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching.
Thank you.
This will be up on YouTube after the last week's video is going to go up on YouTube, which is going to go up sometime this week, and then this will go up the next time. Who's to say? I'm doing very well, guys. Thank you for asking. Yeah, but other than that, like us on Twitter at TwitchBasedRPG. Follow us on Facebook.
Subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, please. We are desperate. We're not going to read the comments. Don't comment because it's just full of vitriol.
Please comment. I want to see what happens.
We're hungry for likes, horny for subscriptions, and we love you. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.